and welcome back to the channel for more Elden Ring invasions. Today as Gehrman, the first hunter. Volcano Manor. Hyperspace Tim! Let's see what we can do here. Moon, Veil and Lag is a pretty scary combo. There was one. And that was the second one. Good fight. Here again. Child. Would be awesome if this would be a Genshin cosplay. Come on, double swords. Maybe a polearm. What? Would be a really cool cosplay to do now that I think about it. I mean, at least you tried. More or less. Ow. This is absolutely not child. I don't really know how to punish this weapon art yet. Good fight. Or not, who knows. Thank you. You were cool. Phantom in Limgrave.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Huh. So that was his phantom. Maybe he's looking for a fight.
Hey!
No blues inside. Man, it's dark in here. He is fighting his inner demons. Ooh! That is... What?!
Hey!
I have no idea what just happened.
Hey!
Hello! There's no real reason to fight over there. Here aren't any enemies. Good fight. Oh boy. The Urnia of the lakes.
Hey!
Let's do this. That was fast. predict. I honestly didn't expect that we would be healing in this. I have no words for this fight. I guess he's dead? Too easy. Still a bit weird though. The Mogwin Dynasty. I feel like it's always here where they just run backwards. Even though these are the least threatening enemies. So I've just decided, since this is probably the last invasion for today anyways, I will just sit this one out and see what happens. I want to take this time to give a big thank you to all the people who have watched the invasion series thus far. That really means the world to me, even if we are just a little community. I see movement. They're coming! Maybe not. This is awesome. Going by how I fight these ghouls, they will probably pick them off one by one, so I need to wait until they are through so I can fall in their backs. Let's hope they don't check too carefully around here. I only have one shot at this. Well, you can roll away. I don't really need to kill you. Almost worth the wait. And with that, we have reached the end of today's video. Now, a couple of things I need to address first. Obviously, there is no morphing burial blade in this game, so I needed to soft swap between a curved sword and a scythe. If you want a morphing and fully functional burial blade, I guess you will either need to go to Bloodborne, or alternatively you could go to my other channel where I build a fully functional burial blade. Links to that in the description and in the end card. Now for the build. As a curved sword we run the Beastman's curved sword because I feel like the white blade matched the aesthetic of the burial blade the most, even though it's far from perfect. The other weapon is the Grave Scythe. I feel like this is a no-brainer. It looks the most like any old decrepit scythe, much like the burial blade. On the left hand we wield just a heavy crossbow because there is no real equivalent to a blunderbuss. Now we get into the real problematic stuff. I feel like this build was the first one where I really was dissatisfied with the fashion. The Traveler's Hat looks good on paper, but as you can see, you can't see anything through this. It was okay, but they really need to add a top hat in the DLC. Alberic's robe is pretty much the same problem. It's okay-ish, but it's really nothing to write home about. The Carrier Knight gauntlets were basically an easy pick because they are the only gauntlets that don't have two silver ones, like so. And Gehrman basically has one armored glove and one just bandages or something like that. And even the legs were an absolute problem. I couldn't find just a regular pair of pants with some shoes. So we went with the Preceptor's trousers, so black and black, so people don't notice. Now for my talismans, we used the Erdtree's Favor +2, like always, basically. Shard of Alexander for more weapon art damage. Lord of Blood's Exaltation, because the size has inert bleed build-up, even though I used it occult infused. And then the Trig Mirror for the looks. We also ran some classic Molotov cocktails and poison throwing knives like in Bloodborne. And the flask is again just stuff I'd line around because I don't really have anything useful for this build. I also used the Bird Bolt. Well, I took it with me, I didn't really use it. Just in case I could get the bleed proc. And then I used explosive bolts because we don't have the shotgun bolts from Dark Souls 3 in this one, at least not yet. That's the other thing on my wish list. If they add those I will definitely revisit this build. Just a lot of arcane, a bit of dexterity, like you would wield the burial blade in Bloodborne, or not, I don't know. And this was my equivalent to make contact. So other than that, thanks for watching, and I will hopefully see you in the next one.